forward to this trip, knowing that lots of good teams on the schedule next week?
I've really been looking forward since we heard that, we're going to Maui. First is, it's going to be my first time in Hawaii, so I'm really excited for that. And two, being able to go there and play basketball, against a high-level competition is amazing.
Bruce talked about this potentially being something that could get you guys ready for the tournament, playing a lot of good teams in a short amount of time, not much rest. How much do you think you can take from that from an experience standpoint?
To be honest, we take this as if we're playing in Nashville for the tournament, basically one game after the other. So basically just getting ready for that, just trying to get your body a little used to earlier for that, back-to-back games. Especially it's going to be, how you say, a high caliber team. So, we really looking forward for this, especially because, might help us, become number 1, 2 in the nation. So that's a goal that I personally want for us as a team, reach the number 1 and say like, okay, at the point where we're the best, and hopefully we can hold that, throughout the season.
How much do you think the fact that y'all are so deep, y'all play so many guys, is going to help y'all when y'all get to Maui?
It's going to help us because, we're going to be able to tire guys from the other team. We're going to be able to, speed up the game, and knowing that, you got a guy with the same caliber, not a little higher, coming from the bench. So, knowing that the level of, ain't going to drop, that's going to be big time, especially because, teams don't play a deep roster like us.
All right, Jerry, Jeff, and then Peter.
Chad, you got things going for the team, scoring the first 6 points. How important is it for you to get the tempo started for the guys?
I feel like the guys, they feed off my energy a lot. So I feel like me starting the game like that, get the guys going, and not just the guys, especially we're here at home, get the crowd involved. So that to me is really big because, I said, get the guys going, get the coaches going. So, it's basically make everybody go.
Chad, how do you feel like your season has gone individually so far through the first 4 games?
I struggled early. The beginning, still struggling a little bit with my shooting. But to be honest, I'm happy and content because, we're winning, doing things probably not as much as I want to win, but like at the end of the day, I'm helping my squad to win. So I know that I'm getting my job done in the court and off the court with the guys, so that makes me help me sleep at night.
Iowa State, another one of the best defensive teams in the country. Similar story with Houston. You guys played really well. You guys shot really efficiently so far this season. I guess what's been working, and what do you guys need to do, to get this team to keep that going against Iowa State?
To be honest, as long as we lock in, the play calls and in practice we lock in through their stuff, and to be honest, if we just come out and be ready, excited to play, I feel like that will take care for ourselves, because we always said we locked in, during the scout, and, figure out who likes to do what. So that was big time. And then, as long as we come to the gym and we're ready to play and the most exciting team, I feel like we got anybody.
Chad, what's it been like playing with Miles? Another guy plays similar position to you, experienced, really good shooter. Just how much has he helped you, and y'all been able to help each other in that role this year?
It's actually amazing to have a guy like Miles because, as y'all see, he's an amazing three-point shooter. Like the kid can literally close his eyes, throw the ball behind the back of his head. I believe might go in. So, having a guy like that challenge you in practice every day just strives you to make better. I want to be as good of a shooter, if not better than him shooting. So, that just, we just really push each other, trying to help him a little bit more with the 3 position, and, he helped me with shooting, techniques that he do, stuff with your feet and stuff like that. So, just one hand washes the other, basically, so.
We're going to be doing stuff together as a team on Friday. What are you most excited to do? I know we're going canoeing and I don't know, or something like that. We're doing some water sports kind of thing on Friday.
I'm perfect. I'm from the island, so I love to swim. Yeah, that's me. Me in water, yeah. But I don't know. To be honest, I'm just really excited to be able to, spend some time with my second family, outside of Auburn, especially in a place like Maui, where I personally wanted to go to Maui my whole life and never thought it was going to be in a way where both of the worlds collide, where yeah, you're going to go to Maui, but at the same time you're going to be playing basketball at a very high level. So that to me just combined as like, I'm a kid when you give him some candy. So,
Or French fries.
no, it was popcorn.
It was popcorn. Okay, it was popcorn.
Yeah, the guys the other day, they brought me some French fries. I'm like, bro, y'all just eat with some popcorn? I was like, come on, man, y'all ruining the joke.
Any more questions for CP?
Chad, I guess, lots of new guys on this team. Y'all put so much emphasis on defense. It's obviously been really good early this year. How have you seen those new guys sort of acclimate to? I know BPS, a lot of you guys on that end of the floor.
So something that I really like is that all the new guys came ask us, the older guys, are like, okay, what we need to do? Let's be honest, because we all know we can all score the ball. We all came from, in our high schools or probably our past programs where we were most likely, the main guy, one of the top guys. So I told her, I'm like, to be honest, guys, if you want to stay in the court, you can go 0 for 25 on the field, but if you sit down and guard, I was like, you're going to be in there. So they really, heard that and probably, stuck that in their head, and they take pride in defense. So that's something that's really big for us, especially me. I like a good defensive style, so they took the Dios mío, they took the advice, right? So yeah, they just basically, sit down and play the game.
Sorry. All right.
Appreciate you.